Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Oh my god, it's been so long since I recorded anything, like probably I think I want to say like 3 months at this point. Like it's kind of crazy, but yeah, I clearly have a lot to upload that I'm very behind on. Maybe not clearly to you guys, but in my mind there's definitely a lot. But before I upload like all my old videos that I haven't edited, I kind of wanted to do like a recent video and like just catch up with you guys and like update you on like not just my collection but also like life in general and how it's gonna like affect my channel going forward. So yeah, today I think I'm just gonna like go through my binders and kind of talk about, I guess, collection plans. Yeah, but first, since I kind of wanted to give you guys like a life update, I'm just gonna be setting up for the TXC comeback first, since it's kind of like a mindless task. Like it's just putting fillers in sleeves, so I think that'll be like a good way for me to like talk and not get distracted by what I'm doing. So yeah, also apologies if my voice sounds a little weird. I've been sick for the past like week and it's like I feel much better now, but for some reason my voice isn't getting better and I'm just like tired of waiting on it. So yeah, I'm so sorry, but it's nothing serious. It's literally just allergies. But yeah, my voice does not want to go back to its original state, so here we are. But yes, oh my god, TXC comeback. Who is excited? I know I'm excited. Like oh my god, it's been so long. Like I've definitely missed them and I love seeing like the concept pictures and everything coming out. I'm super excited. So yeah, let's just like set up for this. Also, it's been so long since I've recorded anything that I put my camera on the wrong side, so now I have to flip it so you can actually see my binder. So give me 1 second. Okay, so we're finally adding something new to this binder. Like oh my god, it's been so long. And as you can see, my Fighter Escape collection is complete. I literally recorded that like all the way back in January, but I have to upload it. But it's definitely going to be uploaded before the comeback. I can promise you that much, because if it's not, I will be very upset at myself. But yes, oh my god, first things first, let's just add a little filler page right here. And then okay, I made my fillers already because that part's kind of boring, not gonna lie. And okay, didn't get enough sleeves, so give me 1 second. So there's 4 normal photo card sets. It's the Mess and Hate, and then the tier version, which they added last minute because hype. But there's also the lenties, and I kind of like try to calculate to see if they would fit in here, and I think they fit, but they would be too tall. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna put them in these like bigger 9 pockets that I have and like hope they fit in here. But yeah, if they don't, I'll just take them out and put them in my bigger inclusions binder. It's hard to tell based off the measurements, but I feel like it'll be similar to Eternity, where like they fit fine over here but then they stick out of like a regular 9 pocket too much. I don't know, I hope so, because my bigger inclusions binder, she's huge, she cannot handle anymore. But yeah, the rest of this is pretty straightforward, so I'm just gonna like put them in here. But yeah, let's talk about life, I guess. So it's not uncommon for me to like kind of slow my uploads once I start school, because I don't know, life just gets really busy. But this one, like this semester, was even more insane because I started school, but then around the same time I started a job, because I got a car and paying for a car is like very expensive, so I had no choice but to get a job. And then on top of that, I'm also part of like a cover group at my school, like a K-pop cover group, and it takes up a lot of time just because you have to like take time out of your day to go to like practices and stuff. So basically I spend more time like out of my house than at my house during the semester. Like I feel like most of the time I was at home, I was just sleeping and like nothing else. So yeah, like as much as I wanted to fit editing into my schedule, it really just like wasn't realistic. Like whenever I was actually home and had time for myself, all I wanted to do was sleep because I was so tired. So yeah, YouTube was just not something I could fit into my schedule, unfortunately, which it makes me sad because I really love doing YouTube. But at the same time, it's kind of the thing that I have to put on the back burner when my life gets really busy, just because it's not like a priority type of thing. Like obviously school and work are more important because that's like important to my life type of thing. And then being part of a cover group is just like something that kind of like relieves stress for me in a way. Like it's exercise, but it's also like fun, so it's another thing that I don't really want to sacrifice. So yeah, I just haven't been focused on collecting or YouTube or anything, and I feel really bad about it. But I mean, I always come back during breaks and try to make up for it, but yeah, I mean, I still feel bad. But yeah, I guess it's just life. And speaking of that, one of the big reasons I want to go through my collection today and kind of be like really brutal with it is because, very excitingly, I got accepted to a study abroad program in Japan. So for the fall semester, I will actually be in Japan, which is like really crazy to think about. And it still hasn't hit me because it's still like a few months away. But because I am doing that study abroad program, I have to be a lot more like financially responsible, which is really hard if you know my collecting habits. But yeah, it's just kind of something I have to do. So I had to like go through my collections and be like really honest about what I want to collect, because as much as I want to collect all these groups and buy all their albums, like I know I'm not going to be able to, because I'm going to be living on my own in a foreign country. And yeah, I just need to like sustain myself financially, and I do have money saved up for it, obviously. Like I'm not gonna like jump on that out of nowhere, but you know, I want my spending habits right now to be a little bit more realistic, so I'm just gonna be focusing on like my favorite groups basically. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited about it. I can definitely like try and make videos while I'm there, but I don't know how much like collecting related content I'll be able to put out, just because again I need to like focus my spending on like keeping myself alive, I guess. Yeah, I mean, definitely I'll try to do like some K-pop related stuff. Like I want to visit like Tower Records and all that and have a good time while I'm there as well. Like I'm definitely budgeting myself to be able to like enjoy my time there, but also like sustain myself well. So it's kind of like finding a balance between those two. And then there's also like the looming threat of having full access to Mercari Japan at any time. Like I really need to be careful with that, because that is very dangerous. So yeah, it's just a lot to think about in the next few months. I mean, obviously I love collecting and I'm not gonna like drop my whole collection just because I'm moving to Japan for a few months, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be a lot more strict on my collecting from now on. And it's also like having a YouTube channel based around a certain hobby makes you feel like you have to like reach a certain level of content, if that makes sense. Like you have to collect as many groups as possible and like buy all the albums as they come out and stuff. But at the same time, like I'm using my own money for it, so it's not realistic to keep up with to a certain level. So yeah, I'm just trying to be better about that. If the content is slower, I'm sorry. Definitely for sure I'll still be keeping up with whatever like TXT puts out. I'm a little bit behind on like getting pre-order benefits and stuff for TXT's comeback, just because I haven't had the money yet, because I have so many things I had to sell that I haven't gotten around to. So I think I might miss like the group orders for pre-order stuff, and I'm gonna have to make up a lot of stuff afterwards, which is gonna suck because everything resells for way more expensive, but it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Again, I'm just trying not to put the same level of pressure on myself that I always put with collecting. So yeah, we're taking things a lot calmer from now on. I also feel like the past few months going without collecting has made me realize that like it's not something I need in my life, because I haven't really gone out of the way to buy a single album or anything. Like I've been really good at restraining myself during the past few months. The only exception was I bought like a few Stray Kids albums, which we don't talk about. But yeah, like I feel like when it comes down to it, like I am able to restrain myself if I need to. But again, like before the semester I had a lot less things to worry about financially. Like I didn't have a car to pay off, and I didn't have like a study abroad trip I was going on, so I was able to spend money more freely when I had it. And I think it'll be the case again like starting next year when I get back. But at least for the time being, like I'm just gonna have to focus on like my very favorite collections and just be a bit more honest about what I want to collect. So yeah, I mean, there's my little rant. That's like the main thing I wanted to get out there. Just explaining why I'm downsizing and just collecting less, I guess. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be like major changes, because I did make a few changes. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. So I did make like a downsizing video at the beginning of the year. I don't remember completely like what I downsized, but I know the big change I made was that I changed my Twice collection from my top 3 to just Nyan, because as much as I love Twice and like collecting them is really fun, I don't feel like they're enough of an old group for me to justify collecting that many cards for them. So yeah, I just felt like the amount of cards I had for them was like unnecessary, and I'm just sure they'll be in a better home with someone else. So yeah, I'm very much happy just having like one member that I collect in twice. I feel like that's more than enough. But yeah, I don't think there was any like major change besides that I can think of. I think I downsized my Stacy collection to just one member. The thing is, like like honestly speaking, I haven't opened my binders in months, so I don't remember like what changed or anything. Like that's why I want to go through everything today and just kind of like, I don't know, like reconnect with my collection because it's been so long type of thing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Also, I've kind of been putting everything in here mindlessly, so if it doesn't make sense, I apologize. Oh my god, also TXT concert, what is going on with that? Oh my god. So I told myself TXT would be the only group I travel for if they came to the US, and they're coming to the US and they're not coming near me, so I definitely had to travel for them, and that was another expense. I don't want to say that I wasn't expecting because I knew it was coming, but I was kind of hoping they would like, come near me so it wouldn't be as costly, but I think it'll be okay. Like I think I can afford to go see them, especially if I manage to get into like Atlanta or something because that's very close to me. But yeah, that's another thing to think about in terms of money. Yeah, all these tours have been crazy. Like everybody's coming back to the US and I don't know, it's a lot to handle, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully I can get those tickets. I'm kind of scared because if you guys saw the sizes of the venues, then you already know the scare. But I'm really just manifesting that with like the pre-sale and stuff, I'm able to get them. So yeah, you guys will definitely know if I end up seeing them. I'll probably do like a concert vlog. But yeah, this is all set up. And I think I've pretty much caught you up on everything I had to in my life. So I guess we can just go through my other binders now and kind of talk about it. Okay, so first things first, we have my mini binder. I don't think there's much that I want to change in here. You know, even though I'm not like the biggest in Hypen stan, I'm for some reason really attached to my Heesung collection, so I don't want to let that go. I just like really love Heesung as a person, so yeah, he is staying. Okay, Sumin is also staying. Like I love her so much. I love Stacy so much. And then this, I don't really know what happened. Oh my god, also I have a card to put in here, but I don't know what happened, but this Stray Kids comeback was so good for me, and Jisung just came back to attack me, so I kind of bought the album and collected his cards. Yeah, I have the third one. I traded it with someone like IRL. I don't plan on like collecting his photo cards or anything. I just really like this comeback, and honestly once I get past like the high of it, I might just sell these cards. I don't know, but for now it'll stay. So I do think I can live without my adding collection. I feel like I just like really had an oh my girl phase last summer, and I didn't vibe with their new comeback or anything, or really go back to listen to many other songs. So I feel like I'm okay letting go of this collection. So yeah, I'm sorry. Bye Adin, I love you though. I still support you. And then okay, with aespa, I don't know, I feel like I collected aespa more because I like their music more than anything, but I don't really feel attached to any of the members to the point where I feel like I have to collect them. So for that reason, I am also okay with letting go of my Karina collection, even though it was almost done. But yeah, like I don't really have any special attachment to this collection or anything, so definitely fine with letting that go. And then here I just have like my Hyuna cards and stuff, which I mean, I'm fine with keeping. I love her and they're cute. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this binder. Just got rid of 2 collections. Okay, going into my other girl group binder, I have my Kepler collection, which I was planning to collect my top 3 for, but to be honest, I haven't like made progress on it at all. Like I haven't really tried type of thing. So I don't know, because I don't know how difficult it's gonna be, I'm just gonna leave it for now. But if it gets really difficult, I might just collect Mashiro because I think she is my bias for sure. So yeah, for now we can try, but if it doesn't go anywhere, I might just downsize to just Mashiro. So yeah, that's just the plan for right now. And then Chonga, she's staying. We love her. I miss her. Like I feel like she barely puts out anything anymore, and I still need to work on killing me, but not a huge priority right now. And then Yeji, okay, like she's staying for sure, but these No Bad Days cards, they've been like the bane of my existence for so long. And at this point, I just kind of want to get rid of them because I know I'm never going to complete it. And having a collection that I know I'm never going to complete bothers me to no end. So I'm just going to take it out. Like, I don't want to see it anymore. Especially these, like, earlier cards. I know they're going to be so expensive. And I love Yeji, but I don't think I'm willing to spend that much on her photo cards right now. So I definitely think I can just live with her album cards and that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much like the only change I wanted to make in this binder, because I feel like everything else is okay. So yeah, that is everything for here. Okay, so next up I have my NCT binder, and I'm just gonna be like 100% honest here. Of course my Jordan collection is staying, I love this band, but I feel like I can live without my Jimin collection, which is kind of sad because I've worked on it for a really long time now. But yeah, I don't feel like Jaemin is enough of a bias for me to kind of justify keeping his collection. And I feel like back then he was like a really big bias of mine, which is why I started collecting him. But I feel like if anything, like Mark has overtaken that spot. So I feel like I just kind of want to focus more on finishing my Mark collection than keeping my Jimin collection. Like I feel like I don't need to have both of them. If I wanted to keep one, I want to keep Mark's for sure. So yeah, it's kind of sad, but I do think I'm gonna be saying bye to my Jimin collection. But yeah, again, like I just feel like this collection will be in a better home with someone else that like really biases him, if that makes sense. So yeah, goodbye Jimin, it was nice having you. So yeah, the NCT binder kind of deflated a lot when I took that out. But yeah, we just have Doyoung and Mark now, which I feel like I'm okay with. Like I don't know, I feel like they're my main biases in NCT right now. So yeah, very happy with just keeping them. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm being very objective and like actually taking stuff out, which I'm proud of myself for. So yeah. Okay, the final binder I have is actually my TXT binder. I don't think I'm gonna make the changes that I want to make in this video because it's not really like any drastic changes, but my problem with this binder is my oh my god, I can't even flip this binder. I feel like my problem with this binder is more like this section. I feel like I keep more OT5 sets than I can justify, and it's actually not that bad right now, but with all the new merch that has come out, there's been a lot of OT5 sets, and at this point I'm not sure what I want to keep anymore because it's just so many. Like I don't know, I feel like with the amount of merch TXT drops, like non-album stuff, I feel like I can only justify keeping it if I'm like selling part of it off to get like some of my money back. So yeah, I really need to go through here and kind of think about like what I want to keep and what I want to downsize, especially because I literally have like all this TXT stuff to put away and then more, and then I have like 4 boxes of stuff that I have to unbox. So yeah, I just really need to go through my binders and kind of be objective and think like what I can justify keeping OT5. So yeah, I just want to let you know that's like a change that's coming, but probably something I'm gonna do off camera because I don't know, it's gonna be painful a little bit and I'm really gonna have to sit there and think about what I want to keep and what I want to sell. Like for example, the Season's Greetings, I would have kept OT5, but then this year they didn't give an OT5 set and it would be so expensive to collect all of them. And then it's like the same thing, like do I want to keep Season's Greeting sets if I'm not going to be able to collect all of them? I don't know, like much to think about basically. So yeah, I just kind of have to go through here and think about it, see what I want to keep and what I want to let go of. But that will be something I do in my own time because it's gonna take too much brain power for sure. Everything about my TXT collection takes a lot of brain power. So yeah, I've been collecting OT5 for all their mini photo cards after, oh my god, what's it called, Shine Together. And I do it because I already get 10 packs of photo cards, so I feel like I can if I like trade off my duplicates, but I'm like, do I need that many cards for them? I don't know. And then I've been collecting OT5 like birthday merch, which has also been expensive. So I don't know, it's so hard for me to let go of my TXT stuff, but I feel like at some point I have to, just because it's really expensive to keep up with everything and to try to collect OT5 for so many non-album things when I told myself I would only collect Taehyun and Bongyu. Like I feel like I really need to stick with that. If I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I don't know, I think I'm gonna unbox all my TXT stuff and get it sorted and then look through and see what I don't need type of thing. So yeah, that is something I will do in my own time for sure. But yeah, let's just end on my really cute front cover. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to go through and update you guys on. If you really made it through this whole video listening to my sick voice and everything, like thank you, you're a real one. And yeah, I'm just really excited to start uploading stuff again and editing all these old videos that have been sitting in my camera roll for so long. Like oh my god, I am so sorry, but there's a lot coming. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.